Hello, D-Gens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes, the fastest growing sports show on Rumble. This is the XFL Week 4 Best Bets, Locks, and Predictions. I, of course, am the Brofect1 AJ, and guess what? That's right. The glasses have returned to me. I don't know where I found them. I found them. Noah, the money train, the man with the numbers, sportsbook whisperer, college basketball guru, daddy of the diamond, all hail the king of the links. How do you feel about the glasses being back right now?
You know, it's your look. It suits you. We're good with it. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, honest to God, I think that's been my issue the last couple of weeks, Noah. I have been in a betting, how you say, vortex lately, okay, without my glasses, because I feel like with these
that's
glasses,
your issue.
that's been my issue. I feel like with the glasses, I see
okay.
everything a little bit more clearly. I see everything a little bit more straight. And bro, I have been so freaking close every week to going perfect on the XFL against the spread. It happens this week. Okay, it's not a coincidence that glasses made it back into my life. Huh?
I went perfect. I said I went perfect last
You
week.
did go perfect last week, Noah. We should start
Where you
calling you
doing?
the XFL guy. I'm working on it. Okay, I was missing the last piece.
I did go 0-4 against the spread, but who cares about the spreads? That's just
You mean the totals. You went 0-4 on the totals because we both went
That's what I
0-4 on the totals.
Yeah, over under. 4-0 on the spread, 0-4 on the over under. Yeah.
But hey, we're back. Let's get into it. No, we got week 4 of the XFL coming at us. We got 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday. And before we get into it, do want to thank all the subscribers, everyone, the 26 on Rumble, the 245 on YouTube. We appreciate you so much for supporting the show. If you want to help support the show as well, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. It means more than you think. But Noah, let's go ahead and get into it. Saturday night, we started off. We got the Houston Roughnecks. All right? They're going to the Guardians. Guardians are 8.5 home dogs going into this game. Total at 37.5. Noah, we're seeing another 8.5 point line. I got burned. Last week by the 8.5. However, I love the Roughnecks. I would put them up there with the Defenders. I think they cover this 8.5 easy. I don't care that Orlando's playing at home. That literally doesn't matter. They're just a bad football team. Give me the Roughnecks minus the 8.5, and I'm taking over 37.5.
Yeah, AJ, not going to provide much variety here. I'm taking the same 2 picks on this one.
The glasses, baby.
Orlando did cover 8 last week. I was on that.
You were.
However, Houston's been winning every game by double digits or close to it. This one, I'm not going to lie, this wasn't like an easy pick for me, but I don't think Orlando's very good. I still don't think they're very good. Yeah, I like Houston to cover. I'm going to take the over. I'm a little scared about that, but yeah. I think Houston can put up 30 of those points on their own. Yeah.
I'm with you. Obviously, I'm with you. Houston in the over. Let's fucking go. Let's move on to the Saturday night game, Noah. You got the San Antonio Brahmas going to the Seattle Sea Dragons, and the DiNucci Dick Riders as their 4.5 point favorites at home. Total is at 40.5 points. I mean, we took Seattle last week, Noah. I'm not gonna not say we didn't. We did. But that was one of the few weeks I think I'm actually going to take them. They did cover. They did cover, and I believe it was 4.5 last week too that they did cover. However, I think this is
it was 3. It was like 3.5. But they were on the road. They're at home this week, so
at home this week, I'll take it. But I think San Antonio Brahmas are a better team. I believe they lost last week. My memory is still foggy. I'm a little sick, but. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Give me the Brahmas plus the 4.5. Let me sprinkle the money line as well with probably half a unit just to get some action on it. And give me under 40.5. I see this being a defensive battle and DiNucci trying to do a last minute thing and probably throwing an interception.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of faith in either of these teams winning this game, to be honest, but I am on San Antonio to cover just because the spread, I like where the number's at. I think if this game is close, which I think it will be, they probably cover that 4.5. Might even be in garbage time. They might have the lead, and Seattle might lead, get a game-winning touchdown drive, but they still probably cover. Saying either team gets a game-winning field goal, they still probably cover. So I'm just banking on this game being close. I'm going to take San Antonio to cover. I'm not going to touch the money line. I'm on the over on this one, the
Really?
40.5. Yep. I'm not particularly impressed with either defense. Seattle giving up quite a bit of points to Vegas, who has not looked good at all this season last week. And so I think San Antonio will get their points. I think Seattle is going to figure it out. I mean, their offense looks a little dysfunctional to me, but they do have Josh Gordon, and I know I keep saying that, but like he is just like head and shoulders probably more
Best.
talented than
The best.
everybody else in this league.
Absolutely.
Like this is like a Pro Bowl caliber NFL receiver who, because of smoking too much weed and failing too many drug tests, is not in the NFL.
It
anymore.
happens. It happens.
But and he's probably a couple years out of his prime, but it's still like.
You don't think Carolina will give him a call in the offseason? Come to workouts?
I think he very well might make it back to the NFL if he can pass drug tests. But like Josh Gordon for like a 2 or 3 year stretch, he was like right up there with like like the D Hops, and his great season, and I believe it was like 2013. He was suspended for 4 games. Ended up like second in receiving yards, or second or third in receiving yards. Calvin Johnson led the league that year, if I remember correctly, but Josh Gordon had the most yards per game, only playing 12 games instead of 16, and was like less than 100 behind the receiving yard title. The dude's a stud.
Absolute stud.
He is a little bit older, but that's why, I don't know.
He might be older. I agree with you. He's older, but damn, he is just performing out of his mind. The guy is a stud. Just a stud right now. Let's keep moving, Noah. I love this next game. We got the Sunday afternoon game. We got the Arlington Renegades going to the Battlehawks of St. Louis. Battlehawks are 4-point favorites going in. 36.5 is the total. Noah, let me get your thoughts on this game first.
This was a tough one for me. I think Arlington's not good. I think they're not good. I stated that on the recap last week. They've narrowly beaten 2 of the worst teams in the league, or the 2 teams that we feel like are the worst teams. I mean, they are the worst teams. They're the only 2-0-3, but they beat the 2-0-3 teams by like a narrowly slim margin, and then lost by 9 points to Houston. I don't think Arlington's very good. I think people give them too much credit. I think people are much like Ben DiNucci. They're putting way too much on A.J. McCarron being the quarterback. But I don't know that this team's that great. I think Seattle's a pretty damn decent team.
You mean St. Louis?
St. Louis, sorry. Thank you. But it's a small sample size, so I don't know for sure. I'm going to take St. Louis minus the 4 at home. I'm going on the under 36.5 in this game, though.
I hate to copycat you again, Noah. We're going with it. I love St. Louis minus the 4 there. I just think they're the better team. I mean, and that's what it comes down to right now. Arlington, I'm sorry, Arlington, that you are stuck with not only the Cowboys, but now the Renegades of just being disappointing football. But it seems to be just a trend there. Move to a different town if you want a different team or something. Sorry about it, but y'all suck. Give me St. Louis minus the 4 and the under 36.5.
So you're not buying into the rebranding from the Dallas Renegades to the Arlington Renegades?
No, never did. Whenever I see a team coming out of Dallas, I always have question marks. Shout out to the Mavericks, by the way. We will kick your ass 10 ways to Sundays. Go Sun.
Luka Ho.
Damn it. Sunday Night Football, Noah. We got our boys, the DC Defenders. That's right, our boys. I'm officially a DC Defenders fan if you missed the last episode. Let's go.
Shields up, baby.
Hey, we get a beer snake again on Sunday Night Football. They're playing the Vegas Vipers. Noah, I was shocked when I saw this line. I thought it was going to be a lot higher and a lot more aggressive. But DC Defenders are 6 points at home against the Vipers. 42 is the total. I mean, our boys are going against the worst team in football, and you're giving us less than a touchdown.
Drum roll, please.
DC Defenders minus 13.5, under 42.
Yeah, I believe the line's not 13
Sorry,
and a half.
6.
So,
My bad, 6. And I don't think you can take an alternate.
well, yeah, probably not. But yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. We're 3-0 betting on DC. We're 3-0 record wise.
About to be 4-0.
Hell yeah! Why would I change my role at this point? You know.
Where's your Teamu jersey, bro?
I'm still waiting for it.
Damn.
I may have not gone through the XFL shop website for it. So, yeah, it'll come when it comes. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get it eventually. But yeah, DC -6. I'm going on the over on this game. I don't know why.
Hey.
That's probably really dumb. This is probably a really, really good under game, especially with like a 42-point spread. But I'm feeling DC at home pouring it on, man. I'm really feeling us putting up like 35 points in this game for some reason. I got a hunch. That Vegas DC game 2 weeks ago in the pouring rain, obviously really low scoring, which is why I'm surprised that the over under is as high as it is, which is also part of why I'm taking the over, because I'm like, somebody knows something.
That's why it's this high. This is the highest spread of the weekend. What's going on?
Right. You play like an under 20-point game in the pouring rain in Vegas, but hey, we're going to DC. We got the rowdiest, best fan base in this entire league. Like I said in our recap, if you didn't watch it, I think the DC Defenders fan base is better than half of the fan bases in the NFL. So we're going to pour it on.
Let's go. Let's go, boys.
Hey, give me a defensive touchdown or two. I think we've scored like 2 or 3 of those already this season. So give me another one. Why not? Teamu's going to shine. Derek King going to shine. We're running 2-headed snake at quarterback. It's beautiful. I love it. I might need to I got to get a King jersey too,
Maybe I get the King jersey. I'm the King to your Teamu.
There we go. We'll support both quarterbacks. We love both quarterbacks. They're great. They both get plenty of snaps. DC going 4-0.
Let's go.
No doubt about it.
Let's go, boys.
That's your lock of the week. Might not be juiced up super well, but DC money, not going to lose. Not worried about it a single bit. I guarantee you, in a 1-day window, it'll outperform the stock market.
That's fucking sure. Sure as hell.
So feel free to take that advice.
We are not financial advisors, though. Let's throw that out there, Noah.
I stand corrected. I am not a certified financial advisor. But yeah.
But hey, DC Defenders, let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go. Noah, I mean, that's all the games. Weird only going through 4 instead of a full slate of NFL football, but we loved it. Easy money. Let's go. We're going undefeated this weekend. Did we agree on all games except for the totals?
We both got Houston, San Antonio, St. Louis, and DC.
Let's fucking go. Team ride, baby. Hey, this is your one-stop shop for the XFL. We got the recaps. We got the bets. We got everything for you. I mean, we're doing golf next. Yeah, that's right. We're going to record a nice golf episode for the players after this. Noah, before we get into anything else, though, do you have anything to say about the XFL Week 4 or anything like that?
The beer snake will be in full effect.
Might
even be a light drizzle of lemons.
Ooh, calling for a light drizzle of lemons in the forecast.
In the weather forecast, I don't know, but hey, let's go Defenders. If you haven't been watching the XFL, tune into it. It's fun.
It's fun. It's good football. It's decent.
Just don't watch any games that are being played in Las Vegas.
No,
but
no.
Other than that, you should be good. Yeah, it's a fun time, It's a fun time. If you're not into it, get into it. It's fun. I recommend it. Pick a team.
Go Defenders.
Hey, if you're a first-time XFL watcher, if you've been following all season, let us know in the comments. Who's your team?
Who's your team? Who's your team?
Let's get a little roll call.
Let's get a roll
Shabuya.
call.
Shabuya.
Shabuya roll call. Let's go. Let us know your XFL teams in the comments down below, what your favorite bet is of the weekend. And hey, thank you so much for listening and watching. If you want to, go ahead. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. It means more to us than you'll ever know. But we'll be back with more. Don't you worry about it. And hey, I've been the Brofect1 AJ. That's the Money Train Noah. And we'll see you next time on Degenerate Takes.